Kyle Bradshaw explores high-flow air filters and air intake systems. Kyle Bradshaw here with this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. This week I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about aftermarket air filters and aftermarket air kits. Canon is by far the leader in aftermarket air filters, both in the automotive world as well as the motorcycle industry. So what makes a Canon filter so special and so different? Most stock filters are made of paper, which don't last very long and need to be replaced at regular intervals. The Canon high flow replacement filter is made up of thousands and thousands of microscopic cotton threads making the cotton filter element. The cotton lasts a lifetime, and Canon has a 1 million mile guarantee for all of their filters. If that's not a reason to change to a Canon filter, I don't know what is. In addition to a lengthy lifespan, the Canon filter flows much more air than a stock paper filter. On average, a stock paper filter flows just over 500 CFM. And this Canon filter here has been tested at flowing just over 900 CFM. That's a marked difference. So how do you clean a Canon filter? This, of course, is an example of a brand new filter. And this right here is an example of a really filthy filter. You can see on the top, it's bleached white from the sun. And on the bottom, it's caked with oil and residue and road grime, and it's just nasty. Cleaning this filter is actually very simple. You go ahead and spray this Canon filter solution all over the filter, let it sit for a few minutes, rinse it with water, and then coat the filter with the Canon oil solution. Coating the filter is very simple. You basically take the oil and run a stream down each of the pleats, let it sit for 15 or 20 minutes, and the filter is like brand new. So in recap for the Canon filter, we've got better protection, better performance, it's serviceable, provides better throttle response, and in today's economy, provides better fuel economy. Canon filter, definitely an improvement over stock. So now that we've touched on the world's leader in aftermarket air filters, let's talk about the next step, the air intake system. The Canon filter can only provide an increase in performance for the air that can actually reach the filter. Aftermarket air kits, such as these in front of me, can increase your overall airflow by over 2/3. That is significant. So here in front of me I have several leaders in the aftermarket air intake. We've got Kuryakyn with their hyperchargers. The Hypercharger Pro R being the most popular air kit on the market at the moment. You've got Barron's with his big air kit. You've got Arlen Ness with the big sucker. I actually installed an Arlen Ness big sucker on this VTX earlier today. Installation was simple, and the benefits, superb. K&N makes their own custom air cleaner kit, and Thunder Manufacturing has several styles to choose from. All of these air kits in front of me are professionally built kits that produce awesome results. Some of the results are up to a 10% increase in horsepower and torque, 2/3 more airflow, crisp, snappy throttle response, improved fuel economy. An aftermarket air intake is definitely the way to go if you want to improve the power and performance of your machine. Thank you for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week with Kyle Bradshaw. I invite you to visit CruiserCustomizing.com, where you will find all of the custom air filters and intakes discussed here today. Until next week, take care and ride safe.